The elements of entrepreneurship are something that I thought I would spend a little bit of time talking about because I've seen many successful entrepreneurs, and they're powerful folks. You've seen many of them speak to you here, but they share a number of common qualities, and here are some of them. Here are the ones that I distilled. Certainly they're creative. I mean, they believe in no uncertain terms that they can change the world. I mean, that's what Apple is about. That's what Oracle is about. That's what Google is about. We'll talk a little bit about Google before we're done here. And the biotechnology companies. Most of this talk is focused on information technology companies, but the biotechnology companies are even more striking in what they can do. I'm working with a company that is working on a potential cure for AIDS. A company is working on a potential cure for Alzheimer's, one that would greatly ameliorate the effects of diabetes. I mean, if these things work, they are very, very significant events in the course of human life, and it's great to be a part of them, even as a lawyer. Entrepreneurs, though, of course, need to have drive and perseverance. You have to have this unfailing belief that it's going to work, no matter how hard it is. The next turn of the silicon is going to work, or the next lab experiment is going to show that the monoclonal antibodies that you develop are going to work. And it just takes a long time, a lot of sweat. There are cases where, in almost any startup, where it looks very bleak, looks like the company's not going to make it, and entrepreneurs just have this undying drive. They also need mentors. I've talked to you briefly about some mentors of mine. I think every entrepreneur needs a good mentor. And then, of course, the entrepreneurs need capital, and there are various sources of capital, and this is kind of where the lawyers come in to help connect the entrepreneurs with the capital.